This year, I am being very intentional about my time with God. It's my desire to go deeper in Him, and just these past few weeks, God has shifted my mind so much, and I'm so thankful. I adopted this thing from my husband where we close the Bible and then we pray and ask God to lead us to what He wants us to read for that day, and then we open up the book. This day, He led me to the book of Daniel, and I was so grateful. Let me tell you why. Daniel's life is a picture of the triumph of faith. And with God shifting my life and calling me to deeper depths in Him, it requires another level of faith. If you know the story of Daniel, you know that Daniel was brought to a foreign land after Judah was conquered. And Daniel was surrounded by a culture that didn't acknowledge God and didn't honor God. Although he was in this culture, instead of giving up or giving in, he decided to be courageous and hold fast to the faith he had in his God. Before God even revealed to him the king's dream, he already told the king that give him time and he will go pray and he will come back and interpret his dream. So that's the kind of faith that we have to have in God, to know that despite what is going on in life, like, God is going to reveal to us what we need in that moment. When Daniel prayed, he not only saved himself, but he saved his friends and the other wise men who the king set out to kill. Daniel's act of faith showed us that prayer and faith is more effective than panic. Panic confirms your hopelessness. Prayer confirms your faith in God. Daniel's trust in God saved himself and his friends. God used Daniel in such a special way in that moment and in that kingdom that He didn't use anyone else. Everyone in the kingdom said that it was impossible to interpret the king's dream, but Daniel trusted in God, and he knew that God specializes in the impossible. Daniel's trust in God and his devotion to God gave God the glory out of this situation, and even caused Nebuchadnezzar the king to give credit back to God. And that is ultimately our goal in this life, is to make sure that unbelievers see Christ through us and give credit back to Him. So remember, stand for God and trust Him to protect you in ways you may not be able to see. Give Him the glory when He works out each and every situation in your life, so that you can draw others to Him, and know that when you stand for Him, He's going to stand for you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. See y'all in the next video.